Today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, who's our queen of the clapback?
When I do clap back, yes, I do clap back.
And we're talking about dating young.
And I'm gonna tell you something.
Then road trip. The Real is in Chicago and looking for winners. Plus, last time they were a party.
I know The Real.
This time, what will Jeong Suzy Nakamura do? Guest host Kandi Burruss keeps holding it down.
Girl, now you know.
Right here on The Real.
This is our
long. From the Real Housewives of Atlanta, it's Kandi Burruss. All right, now many of you may have noticed that someone is missing from the table. Where is Jeannie, you may ask?
Yes.
Well, she hit the road to represent the Real.
Boom.
Yes. We love our fans so much that we felt the need to bring our show to different cities to meet all the people who've been with us along the way. We'll be traveling all month, playing your favorite games, live with our fans, and hearing about what's going on in your lives. So, with that being said, let's see where Jeannie is today. Jeannie?
Hey fam, I'm in Chicago. It is so freaking cold out here. You don't even know, you guys, but it's warm right here because I'm at Solaria Academy High School.
That's our Jeannie. That is our Jeannie. I love it.
Yo, they are lit. That's right. I had to represent you guys. We had to take the Real on the road. This is my first stop in Chicago, and you won't believe what we have in store for you. Chi-Town is going big. Watch out. I'm going to show you in just a bit. I'll have to see you soon.
Right on 1,000.
Yes, it's amazing. Well, I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve. We'll check back in with you later, okay? We miss you.
We miss you.
Miss you. Now, who's ready? Are y'all ready for some girl chat?
Yes. First of all, we have to send a huge congratulations to Beyonce and Jay-Z, who, you guys, they're expecting twins.
That's so cool.
Beyonce posted the announcement on her Instagram yesterday saying, quote, "We would like to share our love and happiness. We have been blessed 2 times over. We are incredibly grateful that our family will be growing by 2. And we thank you for your well wishes, the Carters." How awesome is that?
That picture is stunning.
You guys, the picture received over like 2 million likes within the first hour on Instagram. I can't even imagine what it's at now. Isn't this so exciting?
And we wanted to mention Pharrell. He just had triplets.
Yeah,
His wife. So it's like
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
they
always
announced that last
say
week.
babies are God's. What was the where it go? Babies.
You always say it?
I always say babies are God's answer, and it shows that He's not done with the earth.
Oh.
That's what I always say.
I love that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because they are amazing blessings.
Such blessings.
Exactly.
Yes,
He hasn't given up on us. You know?
No.
Right.
Good to know. Good to know. I
thank the
can't
Lord.
wait. I know. I wonder if they're having a boy, a girl.
I know.
2 girls, 2 boys.
What
There's
would she
so
name
many
it? Like,
That's a
options.
good question.
Like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Well, she has Blue, so it's gonna be something like exotic.
I'm
probably.
sure they'll have
Or
like
the
a
names.
super cool, funky name.
Yeah.
I wonder if
It's
they're
an
gonna
awesome
rhyme.
name.
Run DMC, huh?
No.
It could be Run DMC. It's 2, so it could
Right.
Latinos like to mix names together. What would their name be if you did it that way? They would be Jeong.
Jeong.
Or Beyonce.
Beyonce.
You know?
Beyonce and Beyonce.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless.
Well, it's going to be
It's going to be awesome, and we send you so much love and so many blessings.
Yes, congratulations.
Now, Kandi, today is Thursday.
Okay.
And you recently posted an adorable Throwback Thursday picture of you and your daughter, Riley, when she was just a baby.
You haven't aged.
You have not. I mean, you look exactly the same.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Now, Riley has obviously grown up a lot since this photo. She doesn't look the same.
Not at all.
She's 14 now.
Look how much taller she is over me.
beautiful.
She towers over me.
How is
tall is
that?
She's like 5'8".
Oh, my gosh.
The doctors say Ariah's going to be 5'8", so how is that looking up at your daughter telling her what to do?
Look here.
Look here.
I love it.
Has she started talking about dating or liking guys? How do you feel about that? Are you worried?
Well, of course I'm worried. I've been worried since she was a baby.
Okay.
And let's be clear, my daughter's
beautiful.
in high school now, you know, and she's tall and
Yes,
she's,
beautiful.
you know, has
Yep.
the shape. So, you know, of course I'm worried because I'd be feeling like, oh my God, those guys are going to be trying to get after my daughter.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just always have to remind her, you're a young lady, you know, you got to carry yourself a certain way. And girl, don't let them try to get you. You don't want to be stuck looking back at those boys like, you used to date me.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you got to keep in mind that follows you. So,
Rest
got
of
it.
your life.
So do you
Yeah.
let her date? She's 14, or you have?
well, she doesn't have real dates yet. I mean, she's only in the 9th grade.
Okay.
But, you know, they already, you know, kids are like, oh, that's her boyfriend, or this is that person's boyfriend, or whatever. But they're not able to go on official dates where they can come pick you up. Maybe
Yeah,
they
yeah.
beat each other at the mall or something like
okay.
that.
What age
All right.
will you let her date?
The average age for most people is like 16, right?
Got it.
All right, so a couple more years.
Yeah, I'm not that far away.
Are you like
No.
the cool mom that everyone goes to your house and hangs out? Or you like, nah, don't be coming to my house?
She doesn't really like going to other people's houses.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
she'll let her friends
Yeah.
come to her house. It's only one friend that she may go over their house, but she's real funny like that.
See, but that's a good sign
Yes.
for when dating. If she's funny about her friends coming over, she's not just gonna let any guy come over.
That lets us know
Thank
that
the Lord. for
Riley
that.
behaves and listens to you.
That's
so that's
right.
good.
I think it's important that you have that relationship with your kids, you know, because, you know, like at this age, you know, kids are talking about sex and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So I had that conversation with her first because I'd rather her learn from me. I don't want her learning, you know,
Yes,
and finding
I
out things
agree.
from her friends because they tell you the wrong thing when you learn it from your other teenage friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to always learn from your elders
That's right.
and respect them. But
Right.
someone who may not agree with respecting the elders, NBA superstar LeBron James. After NBA legend and TNT commentator Charles Barkley, who's been critical of LeBron for years, called him inappropriate and whiny on a recent broadcast, LeBron couldn't bite his tongue any longer. LeBron said, in part, and I quote, "I'm not going to let him disrespect my legacy. All I've done my entire career is represent the NBA the right way."
LeBron.
No, it gets better. Because LeBron went in directly. He says, "I'm not the one who threw somebody through a window. I never spit on a kid. I never had unpaid debt in Las Vegas." He went deep. He went
Yes.
personal.
He clapped back.
I'm not
He clapped back
No.
strong.
So, Kandi, have you ever had to bite your tongue for someone?
Girl, now you know.
You couldn't take it anymore.
Of course. I mean, I'm very laid back most of the time.
You
but,
are.
You are,
Chill.
yeah.
Thanks, but it's like if somebody keeps coming back at me, you know, saying little things, doing little things, oh, my clapback is like in the worst way.
Really?
Yes, because it's like I'll take the shade for a while.
Yeah.
But then after it comes so long, I'm gonna throw the whole tree at you.
Like what time? Like give me an example. Like just one clean example.
Let's keep it real.
Oh my gosh.
instance.
Okay. Some people, you know, try to throw shade on me for certain things, you know, but then they do the same thing on thing themselves. It's like, girl, don't talk about me for stuff. If you don't want your business out there, don't come at me with no craziness, because you gonna be all the way out there with yours.
Okay.
So you have no problem being like how LeBron said, look, you did this, you did this.
Well, right, because for the most part, you know, I try to be on my best behavior. You know, I try. Well, put it this way, in the past, this year I came into this season like I'm not taking nothing for anybody. So you come at me, you catching it.
Oh, that's
Got
what we
it.
got to watch the season. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to watch The Real Housewives
But
to know
I'm
what
going to
I
tell
mean.
you who is the queen of clapbacks. at this table.
Who's the queen?
Tamara.
I'm the
Mosley.
queen?
Yes,
You
you
are.
are.
I'm the queen of clapback?
Yes, you always have a good clapback.
Classy clapback.
A classy clapback,
Okay,
yes.
classy, whatever.
You know,
it's a clapback.
Maybe the reason why is because I actually agree with you. I'll take the shade, take the shade, take the shade until I can't take it anymore. And I think people underestimate me because I'm either quiet or I take the shade. So when I do clap back, yes, I do clap back. And it feels
good?
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like clapping back on Instagram. It's like
You do.
But I have to be in the mood though.
Me
That is
too.
true.
I gotta be
Add
bored.
a couple of glasses of wine. I know when Lonnie's been drinking because I just look at the real Instagram comment page, and then you'll see Lonnie clap back, clap back, clap back. Like,
I hate giving them that.
true.
Like, it's like I feel like you giving them publicity when you do that. Because if
That is
somebody
true.
screenshot it and post them up, it's like you help them.
It's fine.
Get more attention.
It's fine. But she'll text me. She said, get off, stop, get off. She'll stop me before
Yes.
it goes too far. 'Cause
Really?
She knows, yeah. Because I think she got a ding or something on me because she can hear.
Notification.
Yeah, she knows.
I just see it and I sense it.
She's like, get off.
It's my
the phone,
motherly
Lonnie.
instinct.
Yes.
Well, one instance where you might have to bite your tongue is if you have a demanding boss, right? And one boss who seems to have a lot of demands is Rob Lowe. According to TMZ, the actor is on the hunt for a new personal assistant, but if you want the job, you need to be able to do a few things. For example, Rob insists that his assistant be able to make sure Rob is fed and has coffee throughout the day. So not only the
That's
morning
normal.
or lunch, but throughout the day.
Okay.
Schedule frequent
Yeah.
haircuts for Rob. That's normal.
You gotta look good.
Ensure Rob has a dinner plan if he arrives home later than 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure to let the staff know if Rob wants a jacuzzi turned on or massage arrival for his arrival home.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one I don't really understand. The assistant has to be able to lift up to 25 pounds.
Maybe for luggage, to lift up luggage or carry
I agree.
luggage.
I
Yeah, he's
agree.
got to carry
Really?
luggage.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now it's important to know, however, this is the cool part, that the job actually pays $70,000 a year
Oh, that's a great
with
job.
benefits.
Let me tell you, if
With
something goes
benefits,
wrong in
that's
my life,
huge.
I'm signing up to be Rob
Right?
Lowe's assistant. Thank you
Rob's
very
team
much.
says that the specific description doesn't match any job they have open. However, sources insist the listing is for Rob. So, any of you ladies up for this task?
I just said it. I would absolutely be. I think I would make a really good assistant. Maybe not right now in my life because I'm currently.
Adrian, you don't even have a car.
Hey, there's Lyft. There are
You don't
ways,
have a
okay?
car?
No,
I
I couldn't be his assistant because I'd be trying to tap that all the time. I'd be turning on the jacuzzi and in the jacuzzi.
But,
hey, Rob.
let me tell you.
Yes.
Let me, yes.
I technically currently assist myself and my husband.
Okay.
So, like, I know it sounds crazy, but, like, I do, like, family vacations, and you've seen my itineraries. They are very detailed.
You make the itinerary yourself?
Absolutely. we just did a huge family vacation, so I did an itinerary myself. Everyone gets all their travel. It's done myself. Like, I do everything.
You do
and
great
I'm very,
birthdays,
very
too.
efficient.
You do great birthdays.
Yeah, I
You
do
help your
great
niece.
birthdays, event planning.
Yep.
I do all of it, so
What
I'm
would
very
you want
efficient.
for your assistant? If you know, like, what is like on your list for? Because my list is quite simple.
Okay.
Just make my bacon crispy. That's all I ask. Not
I'm actually
chewy,
looking for an
crispy.
assistant.
Extra crispy.
I'm actually looking for an assistant so that I don't have to make these itineraries myself anymore.
Well,
What
being an assistant is a hard
It is.
job. It's a
It
hard
is.
job. Now, me personally, I feel like you need to be proactive and not reactive.
Yes.
So I want somebody, like one of my favorite assistants that I've had in the past, like they would be up before me.
Yeah.
They would be at my door, knocking on my door, not just calling me, but knocking on my door when it was time for me to wake up and already have my oatmeal in hand.
Wow.
And I didn't tell them to do that.
I like it.
They
just
noticed
did
that
it.
I liked oatmeal, so they started just doing the things that they saw me doing on a regular.
I just want extra crispy bacon.
That's
Just give
it.
me my bacon crispy.
Okay, I also think there naturally are a lot of assistants that are working their way up and actually getting to their goals later. Yeah, I don't want that person. And I'm going to explain. No. Okay, let me explain. I actually think that there are people that have hearts of, they want to be, they like the idea of having
have
a heart of a servant.
They have a serving
Yes,
heart.
and there really are people that love to be needed. And I think those are the people that should be doing these jobs, not the ones that are doing it in the meantime and rolling their eyes when they turn the corner. And it has happened.
That is true.
There are a lot of people that are like, why did
you
you sign up for this job if you genuinely didn't have the desire to do that job? I had an assistant once that wanted to be a songwriter, ultimately. So we would travel together and do things. And if I'm honest, she would be like, okay, I would be asking her to do something, and in the back of her head, she's writing lyrics. And I think that's great, girl, and I hope it's worked out for you. But come on, she was like, you hear this song I just wrote?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But it's like when you have a job, do the job,
Yes, and
Right.
give your excellence. I believe in giving excellence to everything that you do. If you're going to do something, give it 100% your best.
And our assistant has to be private, too, because they're privy to a lot of your personal
A lot of
business.
gossip.
Exactly. That's why you should always have your assistant sign an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement.
Remember when you were a kid and you couldn't wait to be old enough to not have a curfew anymore?
Oh, God.
Well, how would you feel if you still had one? A recent article in the Daily Nation says men should make sure their wives have a curfew.
Wait, what?
Because they said, this not me, this the article, said a married woman out with her girlfriends at night could get into a lot of trouble.
Well,
Can
so
they?
could
Why
a
just
man.
us? Yeah, why just us? Why single out?
Well, they're saying that
women?
married women are too wild. Do y'all believe that? Can
I never.
What?
No,
We do
okay.
know how to turn up, though. I will
Yeah,
say.
Well,
yeah,
first of
but when
all-
you married me, I was just as wild. So what's the difference?
Exactly.
No, okay. This is
Exactly.
a single woman
Yes,
speaking,
please.
right? When I go out
Break
with
it
the
down.
married women, y'all do get a little over because
We do.
Maybe, but I feel like this. You know that married men like to go and party and have fun.
Yeah.
If they don't have a curfew, then we shouldn't have a curfew. Why is it that they feel like they have to call and check us every
because they know what they do when they go out, so they don't want you doing it when they. So that's why he called it every 30 minutes.
I recently went on an all-girls trip to Cuba, and I was with all my single lady friends. I actually think I am the only married one in this photo.
Ooh.
And so my husband was like, go out and have fun. Like, have fun with your friends, have a good time. And I love that. But I sent him a video of us in the club. And there were like guys at our table. They were not with me because I am taken, but my friends are single. So they
Right.
should be able to have a good time. They're beautiful ladies.
All
aren't
your
they?
friends are just beautiful.
Right. So when I sent the video, he was like, well, man, there's a lot of guys at your table. I'm like, hey, these ladies are single. But he doesn't worry, and I love that. And I actually love that he encourages me to go out and have fun. Like,
That's
go
because you
have fun.
newlywed.
Yeah, you're
No,
newlywed.
because he knows better.
Tam,
Adam was really jealous when we went to Paris for your wedding, because that was kind of like my all-girls trip.
Yeah.
Because I actually took one of my really good friends, Amy.
Yes.
And he had to stay home and work.
with the kids.
With the kids. So he would always call me and say,
Yes.
hey, what are you doing? Then he'll call me again, what are you eating?
Major FOMO.
Yes, major FOMO.
Are
But
you
I truly
serious?
believe that women can somewhat live without men, but men can't live without women. They miss us so badly when we're gone, right?
Yeah, they like to be able to reach out and touch us when they need to.
Yes.
Even though they feel like, well, why can't we? Well, like
Yeah.
they don't want us checking them, quote unquote.
Do you
but
feel
they
weird
do
when
us.
your man goes out?
Honestly, I trust Adam. So,
Yes.
and I would feel really weird if I tell him what time he can come home, because
Yeah.
it just feels weird telling my
Right.
husband what to do. For me, I think it's just I'm afraid maybe something might happen to him. So if he's not home by midnight, we kind of have like an unspoken rule. If he's not
Right.
home by midnight, then I get a little nervous. Like, did he get in a car accident? Did he fall in a
Put
ditch?
him on the Find My Friends app.
Find My Friends app.
Find My Friend. Let me tell you.
What?
On Apple, my whole family, we on the Find My Friends app. It's like I can click that app and I can see where he is at any moment in the day. I don't want to be the type to sit up there calling you every 2 seconds and stuff like that.
You just do the app, okay?
Now, in life, we all want to feel young and full of energy, right? I know I do. Well, guess what, you guys? They are saying that the key to feeling young might be having someone young in your bed. A 56-year-old cougar recently said in New York Magazine that she believes that everyone should be free to design the relationship that works for them. And for her, it's dating younger men. And while she's having her fun, I'm sure, she's teaching those young men a thing or two herself. So she feels fulfilled on both ends.
Okay.
So I have a question for the ladies. Do you think that dating younger men is the way to go? A lot of
What are y'all talking about? Oh, wait.
This one agrees.
Oh, okay. I have to testify on this one.
Okay, let us know.
Let us know, Lonnie.
Well, it depends, okay? When you're in your 40s and you get somebody that's in their 20s, 40s is your peak for most women.
Yes.
Nice match.
Okay? 20s is theirs.
Yeah, that's and 20s is theirs.
Got it.
And 40s is ours. And I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah.
Lonnie. Explosive.
Wait.
You better.
Okay.
Okay.
What makes it so great? What makes it so great?
What makes it so great,
No,
girl?
I want her. I want to hear from her.
Endurance.
It's endurance.
Okay.
It's stamina. Yeah.
Would you say it's adventure? They're more
It's
adventurous?
adventurous.
Okay.
They're young. It's tender. They just.
That is so
They're
funny.
teachable. They're pliable.
That's funny.
Teachable.
They don't have a lot a baggage.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I met a couple young ones that had some baggage.
you mean the wrong ones. I can tell you some places. And it just depends. Like I said, if you're looking for a long-term relationship, I wouldn't say go younger. If you're looking just to kick it,
Have a good
or
time.
maybe you got out of a relationship, I would say try it. It doesn't hurt, but don't expect, because you also have to be respectful of that young man. If he wants to have kids or something like that, you don't want to get into something and then it might turn out long-term and then y'all caught in this situation.
Right.
But I think every woman, if she's single, should experience a young tenderoni. I'm gonna say that.
Well, let me say this. Prior to being married, a while back, I did date a younger guy that was much younger than me, and we had a lot of fun. But you definitely have a lot of energy to hang out with a guy that's super younger than you.
I think the way to staying young is to always be the younger one.
Hey.
I feel like that
sure.
keeps me young and fun. I obviously am
I'm
married
with
to
you
an
on this.
older man.
So am I.
love the fact that I am
love it.
younger. I know all the raps to the Drake songs that you don't know. Let me put you on right
I
quick.
love it.
I know what's popping in these streets. And guess what? As we get older, I'm still gonna be younger.
Is on the road all month long. As we saw earlier in the show, Jeannie's at Solorio Academy High School in Chicago, gearing up to play one of our epic games. Everyone there is excited. The band sounds great, and we're almost ready to go.
That's right. Now, I'm going to let you in on something. I know we should get excited because it's so exciting. A few months ago, we heard from the staff at Solorio Academy about their amazing, hardworking staff and students, and we just knew we had to check them out. But it's when we asked them to nominate someone truly special that we were blown away. Everyone said we had to meet Carolina Ramirez, known to her friends as Caro. So you guys, Carolina doesn't know it, but she's gonna play our game with Jeannie. Why am I whispering like she can hear me?
Okay.
She's gonna play our game with Jeannie, and she's going to win something incredible. Here's a little tidbit about her. Check it out, you guys.
As long as I taught Caro, she was always one of the brightest students.
One of Carolina's best qualities as both a player and a person is that she is extremely positive.
She's one of those person that you go to if you're sad or if you're having a bad day, because you can always count on her to bring up your mood.
There's so many challenges that most high schoolers face on a daily basis and just going to school, but Carol's had so many challenges outside of the school that she has absolutely no control over.
She handles it with such grace and with a maturity beyond her years.
Caro will be the first in her family to go to college, but unfortunately, even with the money they offered her, it's nowhere near the amount that she needs to pay for school.
She needs that extra assistance. She won't be one to ever ask for the help.
Caro is an amazing individual who I
aspire to be like because she's so resilient, and I know that she will become someone amazing in life.
All right, it's the moment we have all been waiting for. Jeannie, are you and Chi-Town ready?
I sure am. Thank you so much, ladies. Oh.
Take it away, Jeannie.
Okay, guys, you know now I'm holding it down in Chi-Town, but there's only one place I came here for, and that is Solorio Academy High School. Where you at, everybody? Where you at? Yes. Go, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I had to make it here, you guys. This gym is packed. We've got students, faculty members, coaches. Guys, this school's so lit they even have folkloric dancers. What? And the number one reason, they all watch The Real! Okay, so I had to bring one of our favorite games here to Chi-Town, and that is Go Big or Go! All right, and so because you guys are holding it down at the table, I know you're busy, I decided to bring out some helpers to cover as my lovely co-host. Over here we have Miss Nagel in the house. She is a U.S. history teacher and one of the cheer coaches. Yes, Miss Nagel, holding it down for us. All right. And then we have Miss Balkin. She's a special ed teacher, also a cheer coach. You're going to teach me some cheers later on, right? Okay, and then a very beloved man here. He holds it down the wrestling. He's a big fan with all the ladies. And he's a good-looking man, too. Give it up for Mr. Peacock. Peacock, 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 Peacock. I like Mr. Peacock. He's really cute. Lonnie, he's really handsome. Oh, my God, you've got to see him in person.
Get that number.
Anyway, okay, but most importantly, we need somebody to come here and play this game with me, right, everybody? Yeah. We need somebody to play this game. Okay, here we go. Now, okay, I've got some great names in here. So many students. Hold this, Mr. Peacock. It's Carolina Ramirez. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, look how cute you are. Come on over here. You're as small as Adrian. You're adorable. Carolina, so you're part of the cheer team. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm captain of the cheerleaders, varsity.
I mean, she's just the captain. Captain, okay, and what grade are you in?
Senior.
Senior. You guys know Carolina pretty well here. She seems popular. Yes? Okay. All right. Now, are you ready to play? Because I need a person who's really smart, who's really good at questions, and who really wants to go home with some dope swag. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Let me hear you, girl.
Yes.
Boom. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to ask you a very important question, okay? If you get it right, see that box number 1 right there with Miss Nagel?
Yes.
You get to decide if you can keep it or get asked another question and risk losing that or taking home 1 and 2, okay? You could go home empty-handed if you don't answer the question right. Do you think she can do this? Yeah! All right, let's do this. I know you can. Get ready to play. Go big or go home. All right, question number 1. What is the name of your high school principal?
Victor Duralde.
Oh, she knows him by a first name basis. Yes, sir. Principal Duralde, you are correct about that. Good job. Okay, you know your school pretty well. Miss Nagel, what do we have for Carolina in box number 1? Give me a drum roll, guys. It's an Adamas red leather saddlebag worth $98. And girl, it goes good with your outfit. Yes. That is hot. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This is your chance to decide if you're gonna go big or go home. What are you thinking?
Go big.
She didn't go big, duh. Go big, go big. Just like that, right? Okay, I want you to hold this mic up close, okay? Because we are gonna go big, people. Going for box number 2. Your question is, what is your school's mascot?
Sun Warriors.
She knew that. What's up? Show us what you got. Miss Balkin, in box number 2. Okay, you have a deluxe makeup collection by Estee Lauder valued at $445. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, the game's getting busy now. We're getting big. Are we ready to go big, ask you another question for box number 3, or go home?
Go big.
What? I couldn't hear you. How?
Go big.
So cute.
Go big. Okay, we're gonna go big. All right. Here is your final question. Carolina, you're real pequeña. I'm scared. Here we go. What are Solorio's Academy school colors? Maroon and gold! Maroon and gold! Okay. What is under box number 3? Wait, stop. Wait, stop. Sorry, guys, wait. I know we're live. Hold on. Carolina, I haven't been honest with you, and this is the real. I have to be real with you. I kind of noticed that the questions are kind of easy, right? You're like, really? How am I winning all this stuff and making it so easy for me, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's why. Education is most important to you, right?
Yes.
And I heard that you might even be the first person in your entire family to go to college.
Yes.
Okay, guess what? Education is huge to us ladies at The Real, too. And number 1 priority for us is to empower women who want to build brighter futures just like yourself. So, with that, what I came to bring you is actually not going to fit in that box. It's not even going to fit in there for Mr. Peacock. Give me your mic. Guys, are we ready to go big for Caro? Yeah. Can we do this from The Real? All right. Come on, let's hear it. Go big, 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 go big. I know, you're making me cry too. My lashes are coming off on live TV. Carolina, what does this mean for you?
It means like a lot to me because my older sister couldn't go to college because of financial issues. So now I feel like I'm gonna make her proud and live out her dream.
And not only that, you make us proud. Give it up, Solorio Academy High School, for Carolina Ramirez. My ladies of LA, I think this was a huge success. Thank you so much from Carolina. Give a shout out to all the ladies at The Real.
Bye guys, I love you guys so much.
We love you, Chicago!
Our next 2 guests are the very funny stars of ABC sitcom Dr. Ken. Now in its 2nd season, please give it up for Ken Jeong and Suzy Nakamura.
Come back.
Yes.
First of all, thank you for donating to my Idris Fund.
Yes.
I appreciate
Yes.
that. You know, Jeannie, our resident Asian, is not here.
Right.
She's heartbroken because she's in Chicago.
Because there can only be 1 or 2 Asians on a set. That's how that works. Only 1 or 2 Asians, and you got us. I know The Real.
Totally not true, America.
Funny, I can't.
You guys have spent a lot of time playing husband and wife. Are you starting to act like a married couple in real life?
They walked out here holding hands.
I saw that.
I made him hold my hand because we were going downstairs.
Right. I'm going downstairs. Hold my hand. Okay.
You know, Ken, you and I We started out originally as stand-up, and we had some gigs. I remember BET. This man used to kill all the time on Comic View.
That's right.
What was your, would you say, strangest stand-up gig?
I think the strangest stand-up gig when I first moved out to L.A., it was New Year's Eve, 1999, right before Y2K back in the day.
Oh,
I was the opener for another stand-up comic in a dude's living room. That was my gig.
Yeah.
It was,
wow.
When you
it was a paid gig. I mean, I didn't get paid as much as the headliner, but it was just like it was like a Mr. Microphone with like a small amp, and we're just doing, I bombed right near the dining room. It was so bad.
Oh my God.
So bad.
You do what you do, but look at you now, though.
Yeah.
You got
I can do stand-up gigs in a bigger living room.
Suzy, what about you? Strangest gig?
My strangest gig was when I was touring with the Second City. We did regular shows like in theaters and that kind of stuff, but once in a while they would ask us to come in like in a hotel or a convention center and do a show. And they asked us to do basically a lunch for a group of counselors that were counseling grieving people. People who had just
grief counselors.
Grief counselors.
Wow.
And we opened with the scene at a funeral.
Wow.
And they loved it.
No,
they
went comedy in anything.
It could have gone real bad, you guys.
I'm sure you guys were very relieved. Wow. Okay. Well, congratulations on the success of your guys' show. And Dr. Ken, your daughter Zoe is actually on the show now.
Yeah.
What is it like working with your daughter?
I mean, it's amazing for me as a father. I don't know if she feels the same way anymore. I think she's tired of it.
She always wants to be in school.
Yeah, she wants to be in school. She don't want to be on the show no more. I just said, do you want to be on Dr. Ken again this week? She goes, do I have to? That's a true story. And then because she really wants to be in school and she's very responsible.
That's a great thing.
It's a great. As a father, I'm proud. As a producer, she's a nightmare. I wrote this part for you.